Deputy Speaker Benjamin Kalu has said that masses are not fully aware of the economic reforms of the president as well, and that's the reason why the protest was what it was, or what happened and what we saw across different states in Nigeria. But let's go straight to our guest to see if we can have him. Do we have you, Mr. Ayinde? Can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you clearly.
Perfect. Beautiful. So let's start off first, because we did talk about how the House of Representative members had said they were going to take 50% pay cut to avoid any strike, if at all. But now that the strike has come and gone, do you foresee that they're still going to go ahead with this 50% pay cut, or do you think it's just going to be shelved?
Well, thank you very, very much. It's a commitment that was publicly made. So, and the commitment is based on the idea that the House of Representatives want to identify with the masses. They want to identify with the public and demonstrate their level of understanding that they know times are tough and resources are scarce. On their own, they want to make their own a demonstration of sacrifice. To say, okay, we are going to cut off 50% of our emoluments in recognition of the fact that these are difficult times, and the House of Representative members stand shoulder to shoulder with the ordinary person on the street. So it's a symbolic show of support and cooperation with the public. It's a demonstration of sacrifice. So whether the protests did go ahead or not, it's a commitment that the House would probably consider going forward with.
All right.
Having said that, though,
go ahead.
Okay, so
go
please,
ahead, please.
maybe you can come in, then I'll come back again.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. You're going to make a point.
Having said that, it is important for the public to know that, yes, that's a step in the right direction, and it's a demonstration of their understanding of the difficult times that Nigeria is passing through and the difficulties that Nigerians are passing through. But we have to move beyond symbolic gestures. If we look at it, if we go by the public figures, the numbers that we have in public domain about how much each member of the House of Representatives is earning, I think they are earning around 12 million or thereabouts. That is the basic salary plus their allowances. So even if we go by that figure and we say, okay, an average member in the House earns 12 million. So if they are shaving off 50% of their earning, that would be 6 million. If we multiply 6 million by 360 members in the House of Representatives, that'll give us 2.1 billion or something in a month. And then if you translate that one to dollars, that will just give us around 1.6 or $1.7 million. What does that amount to in terms of the enormity of resources that Nigeria really requires? But if you go by their basic salary from what we see in the public domain, it's just about 1 million or 1.2 million. Then if they go and slash 50% of that, that would still be 600,000. If you multiply 600,000 by 360 members, that will probably give you 260 million every month. That's just around maybe 135,000 US dollars or so. So what I'm trying to say is that if you want to cut the cost of governance to save resources and plow these resources to the basic needs of the people to alleviate poverty, we have to go beyond just 50% reduction in the House of Representatives, the Senate, to executive, to everybody, so that a huge amount of resources can be mopped up and can be channeled to providing basic services to the people. And beyond that, the elephant in the room is that the big revenue generators for the country, NNPC, Nigeria Customs Service, National Communications Commission, FIRS, All those big giants, we are not sure of their level of transparency. We're not sure of their accurate remittance of the revenues that is coming through them. There are so many news in the public domain about NNPC not being transparent in the earnings that they get on behalf of the country. So that's one part where a lot still needs to be done.
Okay.
Moving beyond symbolic gesture of 50% of salary.
I mean, Professor Ayinde, I wish we could actually take a deeper look into this and, most importantly, dissect the fact that many are saying it's rather coming too late, or is it quite significant for this slash of salaries? But I want to thank you so much for joining us. Hopefully we get to have this conversation again. Thank you.